So all you need to do is to measure out 9 inches diagonally from the edge of the ashoke. Here you measure it down diagonally, measure your 9 inches, and then you make a mark. And from where we mark this our 9 inches, we measure another 9 inches diagonally in the opposite direction, right? Then you make another mark. Then you mark it out straight. You go in a straight line here. You go in a straight line. Then from here, you mark in between these 2 points that we marked. We have around 13 inches. You measure 13 inches and mark it here again. So we roll it out this way again. Now we are going to cut along these 2 lines. So there you go, you've cut out one piece of the filler, but we are going to need 3 of this. We are going to need 3 of this to make our filler, or Yoruba cap, as some of us used to call it. So you can just place this one right here, and you can actually press it out. So now we have these 3 pieces. We're going to take it to a sewing machine and sew them, but this time around we're not going to sew them this way, we're going to sew it like this. So by the time we're done sewing, we should be having something like this. So there's no light at the time I'm recording this video, so I guess we are going to use our butterfly machine today. So all you need to do is just stitch at the edge of the ashoke. You stitch the 3 together like okay. So now all we need to do is we are going to stitch the opening together so that we have a complete round filler. We're going to cut it open again though to continue designing our rubber cap. So making sure I don't skip any detail from this video. I want to show you guys every single step that is involved in making this particular cap, so I don't get messages on my WhatsApp again about this particular cap. Okay, so this is it. It's all round. So now we're going to take it back to our cutting table because we need to cut open this thing to continue the sewing process. So let's go back to our ironing table. So after stitching the 3 pieces together to create this loop, you're going to cut open. You're going to cut it open. Have something like this. And bring in your collar stay. This is about 3 inches. So you place it here and place the sticky part to the body of the shoke, and you iron it. Make sure you're leaving an allowance of about 3/4 of an inch. Then you press it with your iron. So now that we are done gumming our collar stay to the body of the ashoke, we're going to take it to our sewing machine and stitching the lining we're going to use. So now we're going to stitch in our lining at exactly half of an inch. So so now we are going to bend it and top stitch it slightly to give that fine look, slightly. Now this is where we're going to measure out the size of the cap. So this particular cap, the size is 21.5, and 21.5 divided by 2 I think is 10.75. So we're going to sit at this 10.75. So 10.75, I think somewhere around here. So you match it around here, 10.75. Papa people can be your friend anytime they want, you know. We didn't start this video with lights, but we are finishing it with lights. God is great. You are done stitching your cap. So now all that is left is for us to actually just iron it, and we have this fine looking cap. As you can see, it's already giving.